called ADIRE. It is pertinent not to as well forget the fact that ADIRE has its roots in Ogun State, a traditional material designed with wax-resist methods, with patterned designs in a dazzling array of tints and colors. As a way of promoting this fabric, the current administration in the state flagged off a digital marketplace and a large art inventory of ADIRE textile and accessories called ADIRE OGUN, where the Minister for Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Muhammad, placed the business in the hands of the people.
The ADIRE OGUN marketplace will be the largest inventory of ADIRE textile and accessories in the world, with over 2,000 merchants from Abeokuta, which is the undisputed premier center of ADIRE production, not just in Nigeria, but in the entire world.
The governor of the state, Prince Dapo Abiodun, also promised facilitation of the value chain players of ADIRE industry to make them meet anticipated demand locally and internationally.
We will open up the entire value chain available in the production of the ADIRE fabric. We're talking about a value chain that starts from the producers of different shades of a dye, the producers of the fabric, to the finished ADIRE makers themselves, which ends with the marketing and distribution network. The end result of all this is a wide range of employment generation, which in turn will go a long way in boosting our efforts towards wealth creation and poverty alleviation, and also capacity building.
This propelled the directive by the state government that all civil and public servants should make it a point of duty to wear the ADIRE attires to office on Fridays.
It is one of the policies of the present dispensation to ensure that we reposition the economy of the state and project the SME in the state. That is, with this, the SME have been patronized. The ADIRE industry in the state is being patronized, and we are actually showcasing what we have to the outside world. And when you are showcasing what you have to the outside world, you also need to do that, and that's why His Excellency has directed that public and civil servants should be wearing ADIRE on Fridays.
The increase in the production of ADIRE had brought about a lot of revenue into the system. There's a lot of turnover in that sector, and the fact remains that with a singular policy, we can conclude that it's not the investment capacity of the individual in that field that determines the output. It is the broadness of the market, which has occurred as a result of that policy. The market has been broadened. The civil servants are there, the global community are there, and then every other people are now picking interest in wanting to have ADIRE as one of their major outfits.
The special advisor to President on ease of doing business, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, added her voice to the discourse.
And it's important that we patronize the original fabrics that are handmade. They're also authentic, and that gives national pride. So we want to encourage the indigenous makers of these fabrics to do more, to scale up. And these are some of the things that the federal government is paying attention to, also with Nigerian Customs Service, making sure that we have quality inputs into the country and such that we can develop and scale industrially in the country.
A visit to the popular Itoku ADIRE market, located in the heart of the state capital, Abeokuta, is quite revealing of the age-long production of the local ADIRE Kampala. which over the years have been the pride of Ogun State people.
I'm 45 years at Abeokuta, this market, Itoku, for ADIRE Kampala. Being for the 45 years we have been for this time is the best.
Here we are at the Kenta Kampala market, right here in the state capital, Itoku, Abeokuta. Let's go as we unveil various designs, patterns, styles, and colors of the ADIRE Kampala fabric. Going down memory lane, ADIRE was first produced by the second Iyalode of Egbaland, Chief Jojolola Shueton, in Jojolola's compound of Kenta in Abeokuta, a descendant of the lineage who happens to be the Iyaloja of the Kenta Kampala market, Itoku. Alhaja Sadia Akamo reviewed the making and the different types of the ADIRE fabric.
ADIRE jẹ́ aṣọ tó rẹwà tó dẹ̀ máa ń pọ́nyàn lé, òun ni ADIRE tí kìí tẹ́. ADIRE dàbí inú gbogbo ẹyẹ, ṣé mọ̀ pé ọ̀kín ló rẹwà jù nítorí oríṣiríṣi àwọ̀ lọ̀kín máa mú jáde. Bákan náà ni ADIRE ó wà lóríṣiríṣi, ó dẹ̀ ní orúkọ lóríṣiríṣi. Dédé ADIRE pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi, eléso kéékèèké, eléso wẹ́wẹ́ wà, ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́, oní machine, lórúkọ, ọlọ́parun wà, oníkòmù wà, eléwé wà, onírẹ́kọ́ọ̀dù wà, oníkòmù wà, jàkáàdì wà, oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀ ló wà. Ní ká lo ADIRE àbí ká polówó ADIRE. Tí bàbá wa gómìnà yìí Dàpọ̀ Olóríire yìí ó tẹ̀ tún wá yàtọ̀. Tó bá máa fún wọn báyìí, ó máa fún wọn tán délẹ̀ ni.
Sellers eagerly expatiate on the uniqueness of the 100% cotton-made fabric, as they note it is one out of many of the Gateway State endowments, and therefore the original ADIRE should be encouraged and promoted due to its international acceptability.
ADIRE is a very good material and it's very, very fashionable. It depends on what you use it for. You can use ADIRE for bags, for shoes. You can use it for shirts, for knicker, for biker shorts, just for anything, for cap, small children, adults, old people, young people. ADIRE, you can use, anybody can use ADIRE.
Káàkiri gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè wọ́n máa wá bá wa rà ń bíbà tó ń kó lọ ìlú òyìnbó. Kò sí òde téèyàn máa wọ ADIRE lọ tí wọ́n ní mọ̀ pé ADIRE ni. Ṣẹ́yìn náà rí oríṣiríṣi design yẹn ló wà. Ohun ojú lóríṣiríṣi colours.
ADIRE is a good business. It's a good business. The sales is coming very well. The recent turnaround.
Thank you, Margaret, for that wonderful package. We shall now serve you weather forecast. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. You can watch us live on these platforms, Apple, Roku, Facebook, and Android devices. You can also watch us live on OGTV website, www.ogtv.com.ng/live, or email info@ogtv.com.ng. And that's all for you tonight. Many thanks for watching. We'll be back next week for another package. Bye for now.